take away 4 tens is 9 tens. It would be 90. So friends, I'm looking at now just 600, take away 500, and I'm left with 100. I know, this is pretty different. This is pretty deep. Hey, we're really working on this, friends. This concept is important for us to get locked in. That's why a lot of this practice is important. Let's try another one. Friends, let's do it this way this time. I'm going to ask you, please, to try this problem. 403, take away 165. Let's look at that. 403, take away 165. Do you have this on your whiteboard? Try it. Again, when I'm looking at this problem, I know that I have to magnify that top number, really look at it. Am I going to need to ungroup? I totally can see it. Can you see it? Like 5. Can I get it out of that 3? No, I only got 3. There's a greater amount there. I need to ungroup, don't I? So if I'm looking at my 400, let's make that visual again. 1, 2, 3. I can't get 5 out of there. So friends, I can, and look, there's no 10s. But I know that in these 100s, there are 10s. Because we talked about that, didn't we? We talked about those 10 tens that sit inside of every 100. Every 100 has 10 tens in it. So I'm going to take one of those 100s and go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to bring all those 10 tens over. Yes. All of them over. And I'm going to actually bring one of them to here. I'm going to take one of those 10 tens, I'm going to take one of them and leave and bring it here. So I have 300. I brought that 100 over, ungrouped it. Then I took one of those 10 tens and gave it to the ones. Now, friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's remember something. Let's look at this another way. 400. We know that 400 has 40 tens. And if I have 40 tens and I take 1 10 away, I'm going to have 39 tens plus 10. That's all we did, friends, is we expanded it out. We left 39 tens there and brought a 10 to the ones place. That is also what we did. Think about that. So here we go. 13, take away 5. There's my 10 and my 3. 13, take 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm left with 8. Good job. 9 tens, they're right here. Taking away 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. I'm left with 3 tens. And 300, take away 100. I'm left with 200. Friends, this is the practice we need. Last one, here we go. You guys are doing well. 583, take away 165. Yep, here we go, friends. We need to magnify that top number. Magnify it. Look at it. Do I need to ungroup? I can tell right away where I have to ungroup. I can tell right here, I think I've got enough tens. And here, we're pretty careful because the top number is the total. So the total is the greater value. So friends, here we go. I'm looking at 583 buttons. And I lost 165. How many buttons do I have left? So I hope you have this. Okay, here we go. 5. Can I get it out of those 3 ones? Absolutely not, Mrs. Seitz. There is a greater amount on the floor. I need to ungroup next door. Ungroup next door. Gonna go get a 10. There's 8. All I need is 1. I'm just gonna take 1. So if I take 1 10 from 8 10s, I've got 7 10s. I'm gonna bring that ungrouped 10. That's right, 10 to that 3. What is 10 3? It's 13. You can even see it. 10 3. 13 now, take away 5, totally can do that. 13, take away that 5. That's why we know our fluency facts. That gets me to the first 10 is 5. 3 more gets us to 13. My answer would be 8. This fluency fact check helps us right here. It is. It's 8. 7 10s, take away 6 10s. Right, 1 10. Very good. 500, take away 100 is 400. I hope, friends, when you're at home, you're using mathematicians speak. I hope you're talking like a math person. I hope you're using that language. I brought a 10. That is not a 1. That is a 10. That's not a 7. That's 7 10s. That's 70. All of that language is important because it helps you with that foundation of place value. The last thing I want to leave you with is this week when you're working on your 3-digit subtraction, here's some ways that you can extend it at home. Again, if you have a deck of cards or if you have dice, I'm going to tell you again, you can make math happen every day. If I have 3 dice, I might roll my dice. I have a 6, 6, and a 4. If I have a 6, and a 4, I'm going to make a number. 466. That's my one number. I'm going to roll another one. And I have a 1, a 6, and I have a 3. I'm going to make another number. 631. Because when I put them in their place value, then they have worth. So now I have 631 and I have 466. I want to practice my subtraction with 3-digit numbers. I'm just going to use my dice. I rolled and created one number, and I rolled and created another one. And now I'm going to do a subtraction. Which number is going to have to be subtracted from? Always the greater number. So I could go 631, take away 466, and I can now create my own problem. I could do this on my own at home and then have a friend check it for me. Here we go. 6. Can I get 6 out of there? I'm so glad you guys are ahead of me. Nope, I've got to ungroup a 10, bring a 10 over. Now I have 5, 2 10s. Can I get 6 out of there? No, I can't. I only got 2. Got to get a 100. Ungroup from my 6 100s. Leave 5. If I ungroup a 100, I'm bringing a 100 over. Now I have 12 10s. 12 10s take away 6 10s. It's like 12 take away 6, but it's in 10s. Yep, 6 10s, which is 60. And then 500 take away 400, that is 100. Friends, I just made my own problem by rolling 3 dice to make one number, 3 dice to make my second number, and then do a subtraction. If I don't have dice, I can use a deck of cards. I can use all the numbered cards in here and just choose from them and make a 3-digit number and another 3-digit number. you could have time at home practicing your own. Friends, let's remember, when we're doing 3-digit subtraction, it takes practice. And we have to do it the right way each time. So be careful and take your time with it. Remember, the ungrouping might look like this. You might have to bring a 100 over when you already ungrouped a 10. So that language is important. 100s and 10s, think about that. You know what, friends? This is something that we are going to come back to again next week, but right now, you just do your best to work on 3-digit subtraction. You know what, mathematicians? You right now are a math monster. I'll see you guys later. Mathematicians, that is you. Bye.